Okay, I am here. The chat is working. Okay. Okay, I've sent it to everyone already. Now all I have to do is press the button right next to end stream. Oh no, the one next to that button. And if that works, I should see the title screen appear any second now. Any second. There we go. Okay. What charges my phone on 30? I should do for a little. Okay. It is time. Do. All I remember of this game is there's bugs that go moo. That's all I remember. I muted my TV for some stupid reason. Yes. No. Oh, I'm guessing that white means selected. Okay. Yes. Checking memory card, blah blah blah. Aha! I don't remember any of this. I remember this loading screen though. Oh, the memories.
Again, we witness another one of my finest moments in battle. This one is called Fugak Saves the Colony, Part 6.
That's not the way we learned it in school. And how come we don't see you in any of these paintings if you're such a great big hero?
Okay, kid, let me see your permission slip.
Teacher already collected them.
You know, you're being a real pest.
What do you expect from an ant?
As I was saying, the Chamber of the Ages was built to commemorate the colony's history and to honor my numerous feats of heroism, bravery, and... Ah yes, the day I single-handedly brought down the Cloud Reaper. Yet one more of my finest...
As I recall, you did have a little help.
In order to know the true history of our colony, we must know the story of Lucas Nickel. Yes, he was once known as the Destroyer. But that was before he was brought before the Queen's Council to answer for his crimes against the colony. Sentencing was handed down by the Queen herself.
What did the Queen decide?
That Lucas Nickel had to live and work in the colony and learn our ways. That he must become an ant or he would never go home.
Did he ever go home? What kind of ant did he become? Was he a forger or a scout? How can a human become an ant?
Silence! Lucas's story is full of challenges and adventure.
Like the time he and I single-handedly saved the colony from...
But it all started out trying to help him find his...
Challenges and adventure.
Like the time he and I single-handedly saved the colony from...
But it all started out trying to help him find his...
Soldier,
And adventure.
Like the time...
forager, regurgitator.
The hatching chamber is one of the most important places in the entire colony, Lucas. It's here that we determine the future foragers, scouts, drones, nurse ants, and even regurgitators. Let's see if there's a nurse ant in here.
As if. Hold on, you and Peanuts get a move on. We've got 2,000 more births to get through today.
Quickly, Lucas, grab the pupas.
And be sure to protect them from any harm that may come their way.
You'll need to move quickly. These pupas
was.
Okay, so I was just testing. I'm pretty sure it's
That's gonna be 10 times our weight. Right now, you can only lift small things, but you'll get stronger. Try bringing 4 bloopers.
yes. So
Here's your first assignment. You can carefully loft it in the direction you face, or simply drop it in front of you.
see what I think is happening
Nice toss, Two Wings.
is the sound isn't coming through the game. It's coming through my headset, which is why I muted it for a couple seconds. How do I jump? How do I climb? Okay, that's climbing, but oh my god, there's that face. Okay, I just want to see how badly screwed up the game is if I press F9. Okay, good. Good. It's just to make sure that I wasn't on the worst one. So F9, I think, sets it to how
Hurry, we haven't reached Alberta.
it's supposed to. I don't remember how to play, so tell me. Run! The demon has a bomb. Oh fuck. No! Oh. Okay, fuck. Fragile. 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 I don't know why I'm just fragile. Okay, so there's one higher. Oh, I see, I see, I see. No! Demons, no. There's a green, I don't know what a green is. Or is that her? Oh yeah!
Fire crystals will be used to create a potion that will return you back to your human size. You will need to collect 100 of them.
Oh, bullshit.
It's over. I need a vacation.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and pick this one up. Hui! Done. Hui. Stop saying there's no enemy. Is that another one? Or just an exit? It's just an exit, okay. There we go. Ah! Just wanna say something for a second. Yeah, just wanted to see if anyone wants to join. Okay. Everything should be working now. Just let me restart this. Okay, here we go. Ho ho! No! Oh, I thought it was gonna fly off the edge. Oh, now I remember why I hate this bit so much. Because I was an idiot. I never go right up to it. What? Why all of a sudden am I being an idiot? Just don't normally throw it in. There. Hover. Now we can lift small object. But she didn't say anything. I'm guessing this might be part of it. Kill them all! Wait, why did she kill herself? She just killed herself. Ah, me strong! Me big strong! Yep. Take that. What demon? Demon! Which demon? Yes. Eamon, do you want to join me in a voice chat for this? Oh fuck, how do I fight? Bash. Kill them all! Leave none alive. Okay. Where's my... Oh yeah, Eamon, look at this! That's the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Oh no, wrong, no, it's this one. Haha. Okay, Discord. Eamon. Join. Hello. Hello, comrade. Hello. So, how do you like, Big Man Go Bye Bye?
I like it pretty good, but can people can anyone who decides to listen to this hear me?
World test. You can hear.
Hold on, give me a sec. Let me just the live sheet to see if I can hear. Wow, test. I can hear myself faintly.
Okay. What can you see right now, Eamon?
See the loading screen. We're on the loading screen.
Why isn't there's supposed to be? What can you see right now?
On the you can see a bug. A mission objective.
Just mute it now. uh, for some reason, the "we'll be back soon" sign wasn't working, so I have to put this one. Let me check why. Yeah, yeah. Next, I need to get some royalty-free music.
I can be the royalty-free music.
Why isn't it working? I've got it.
What I see isn't as
I don't think it will be, but the
My cat's so terrified of me. Look, he has this scared face as I'm singing royalty fees.
I'm going to turn that to that. It's not number S. What? Oh, I realize. Oh, this might end the stream. I'm scared. Is the stream still going? Eamon? Is the stream still there? Oh, good. I found out what was wrong. So, my number, the hotkeys were the number lock, and number lock is me starting the stream, so when I pressed number lock, I actually stopped myself from being able to put the please wait one up. So now if I press that, and then press that, there, having a short break, highly professional now, comments on the top. Yes. Okay, now go find out how to get your voice. Setting. Audio. This one's the same. Oh, desktop audio, that's why. Maybe that one? No, wait, what? No. This one maybe? Okay, see if you can hear yourself now.
Hold on, let me just take off the. Let's see. Hello, greetings, people of YouTube and Earth. It is.
Okay, see if you can hear yourself now.
Okay. Hold on, let me just.
Yes!
Yeah, it works. That's it. Hello, greetings, people of YouTube and Earth. It is.
Okay, see if you can hear yourself now.
Okay.
It's okay. You can mute it now.
Hearing myself, hearing myself talk is just horrible. Oh god. It's just an infinite loop of me saying the same thing. Hearing myself. Take it off. Oh god, it's hideous.
God.
It's just an infinite loop of me saying. Hearing myself. Stop it. Make it end. Stop this. Stop this. Look what you've done. You've too much power.
What have I done?
What have you done? This is what you've broken the singularity.
I've broken the walls between the universes. I am the fourth wall.
Broken the world between the worlds. You've broken the singularity.
You've doomed us, Eamon.
Excellent work, Lucas. You keep this up, you'll be an ant in no time. I'll do anything to get back home.
I hope someone joins and just hears this. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh god.
Do I get to go home now? You heard the queen, Lucas. You can't
I can only imagine what people listening to this who don't understand
I
what
need to become an ant
Because you've brought nothing but chaos and destruction to our colony in your human form. It's
Turn
time.
down the video, I can't hear you over it.
You should probably just take us off. Take me off. Because I don't think I'm helping. I think I'm just making this live stream worse.
No, you're not. You're making it better. Audio, music, go right the fucking down. But I'm gonna put sound effects the same because I know that there's something coming up that we're both gonna enjoy. Jamin.
Hello, what's up, everybody? It's me, Jamin. Today we're gonna do some Jamin things.
Hello, Jamin. How's your day?
Like sorting the mail and watering the plants.
Ah, Jamin, you don't change. Never change.
Jamin will never change. Jamin will be here always.
Jamin destroys. Just like Callaway.
Always. Jamin will always be here for you.
Let's wipe out those pill bugs.
Come on, let's wipe out those pill bugs.
Destroy those ants. Kill them all.
Oh, I should have, yeah. Well,
Can you actually hit them? Do they actually react when you hit them?
I don't remember.
Gather round, young scouts, while I prepare you for
Wait, what's the name? Wait, was that ant's name Fugax?
Yeah,
pill bugs.
Furax.
Pill bugs everywhere.
F-U-G-A-X. Fugax. I'm gonna call him Fugax.
I think it's Fugax. I don't remember.
Will it get me home?
Oh, you do
Kind
have
of
the
name
comments
is
appear at the
Fugax.
top?
Ah, yes, kill those bugs. They're not the same race as us.
Do you like that the comments appear at the top now?
You can see the enemy on your mini map.
Yes. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's working, but I am not sure.
That was because when I had the.
Oh, I know what you mean. In the top left corner of the screen. I get it.
Yeah. When I because I push it up a little bit so it doesn't take up the whole screen when it reaches the maximum it can.
You can also do a powerful
I have
attack
to
by
post a
charging
little
with
bit
your
to get
staff
it to charge.
outstretched.
Oh, I remember these red things. They're like demons. They consume flesh.
They suck the souls of their enemies.
And they tell them to remember the day they fought the Great Callaway.
Callaway.
The man who crossed the bridge.
The man who the man who did some stuff.
The man who walked across. The man who jaywalked.
The man who was wearing. No, the man who was. The man who was about to be run over by a steamroller, but he didn't know it's because he was wearing earpods.
You'll need to know how to swing that staff if you
The
want to
man
survive.
who flew out of the building.
The man who wants to prove how sturdy his windows were, so he tackled his window, but instead of the window breaking, the entire window fell out and he fell to his death.
You'll need to know how to
Well,
swing
at
that
least
staff
he
if
was
you want to
right.
survive.
I mean, yeah, he was technically right, they didn't break. But wait, no, it did break. It probably broke when it fell to the floor, so if anything, he was still wrong.
Some people think it's still falling to
Some say he's still testing Windows.
They actually throw his body out.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh, I'm about to die, I think. But I'm not sure. Oh, I got 20 minutes to kill 20 of them. Oh no, that's how many I've killed.
Away. Nice stick work, kid. You gotta work on your yeah.
I don't wanna die.
You will. You will die many times.
But the children are buried.
Well, you are dead. You are beyond. You can't die. You are beyond death.
I can't die, but
Nice stick work, kid. Won't be coming around here.
You can't. You can't die. You paid the developers. You got sponsored by the developers of Ant Bully.
yeah, they paid me 2 cents to play this. A game that came out in 2006.
Do you remember the companies who made this game? Like, is that like there's usually like, oh, this game was produced by this company before you started up.
Yeah.
Do you remember one?
I think it said DreamWorks.
From DreamWorks Studio comes the highly anticipated new IP, and
gaming.
the video game.
Harley Gaming the
Honeydew
video
will
game.
permanently increase your energy.
Harley Gaming the video. What's the objective? What's the
to be sad.
and what's the obstacle?
Being happy.
The obstacle is all the joys in life.
Clear the predator.
The obstacle is playing old PS2 games. Oh, I think this is the level I'm in. You're gonna love this.
Oh god, what is this? What's gonna be?
Predator bugs have infested the
What?
caterpillar field.
I'm looking at the loading screen. What is that? Is that a caterpillar?
It might be.
The entire colony depends upon
Well,
her
okay,
as
let's see how I'm gonna love this.
Yes, a food
Apparently,
supply that you have done
If I
great
remember
damage to with
correctly,
your
we shall
garden.
not
predator
have
bugs have
fun.
invaded
About Destroyer.
the caterpillar fields. Who cares about a bunch of caterpillars anyway? We do, Lucas. The
Oh
entire
my
colony
god, I can hear them already.
Destroyer. How would you like
Important
to do some
food
good
sup-
for the colony?
Listen
What do you hear?
Let's clear the predator bugs.
Listen. Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh wait, no, don't, because they'll be done.
Cares about a bunch of caterpillars anyway? We do, Lucas. I can't.
Predator bugs, and you'll receive a special reward.
What kind?
Well then, bring
You
on the
hear the
predator.
sound? Are they making cow noises?
Yes, they are!
Why are they making cow noises?
Because I milk them.
Oh my goodness, those poor caterpillars. Also, why are caterpillars more feral than ants? Like, why aren't are caterpillars sentient? Do they have hopes and dreams?
Apparently only ants sentient, the rest are
What-
cattle.
Oh, what would he do? Oh, okay.
And killing bugs.
So what happens when they need to roll? Do they just get rid of the caterpillars after that?
I don't know. Ah, me!
So, can I just say, where was my invite?
Ah! Well, you never show!
Pest mad now. Good luck.
You don't get invited because you never
The live
show.
stream.
I know it's on the live stream, but like, you'd think for all the times I've liked these videos, you'd invite me. What a jerk.
I invited you.
I invited you to the call.
See, this is weird. I'm trying to watch the video and talk to you guys, and I'm hearing your voices double time. It's like double Eamon's voice. Say it's
Just turn
double.
off the
Moo.
just turn off the live stream volume
Caterpillars as well.
and just
good
talk
idea.
to us.
But I want to hear how ugly I look on bloody live stream.
You probably
Don't
won't.
worry,
Oh, no,
we
yeah,
can
you-
hear it. We know how ugly you sound. You don't have to.
Can you hear the
Hey,
moose?
Harley, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Alright, now, if I were to swear on your live stream, would you get, like, sent off YouTube?
As far as I know, no.
Alright, Eamon, you can go get fucked.
Bad word.
You said they're gonna get fucked.
That's what I said, Eamon. You heard me.
Why would you say something so rude?
Shut up.
You know
Ever
why,
since you
Eamon.
turned 18, you become a jerk.
Yeah.
Only on Discord. Only on Discord, man.
Well, what are we talking on? Aren't we talking on Discord, Eamon?
Yeah, but
So that makes
like
you a jerk.
in real life,
In real life, you
shut
are
up.
one of the worst.
You're
In real life, you are one of the worst people I've ever met.
just caterpillar
No,
noises.
you're.
Save the caterpillars, make all the cow noises.
The fleas, they won't stop. No, it's consuming my friend.
Hey, enjoying the game.
Ship it.
Have you watched the Ant Bully? Have you watched the Ant Bully movie?
Yeah, one of the worst movies I've ever watched.
What, the worst
Yes.
movie?
The worst.
Do you like
Even
the game?
worse than like the Emoji movie or like
I haven't watched
the
the Emoji
upcoming.
movie. I didn't waste my time with the Emoji movie.
Okay, so how do you know if the Ant Bully is even worse? You just have this.
I just hate it. It was a stupid movie.
You know what you have to do now.
I mean, you've got
By the way,
a kid who's walking around bloody half naked. What's this?
Yeah, oh god, yeah, you're right.
True.
He gets captured by the and they don't give him clothes until they set him into the hut.
Like, do we even see what happens behind the scenes? Like, come on.
Yeah, he gets
what's
killed.
behind the scenes? What's behind the scenes? Tell us.
You could never know what the ants do to the boy. I mean, he's barely wearing clothes. There's got to be a reason for that.
I mean, I think I touched his ass at one point, if I remember correctly.
See? Bloody naked
Or
kids
he
with
touches
caterpillars
her, I
all
can't remember. This movie's weird.
around. It is weird. That's why I hate it.
Damn, bully. I'm being killed by rain. I never thought I'd see the day that rain killed me. I fight for caterpillar rights.
I got killed by rain.
I got killed by rain and I've had for caterpillar rights.
So, how's life? How is life for you, Harley?
It is torture.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Josh,
Your voice cut out.
Predators removed. Where's my
I
reward?
want. Oh, should be left. Never mind. I wanted to ask him a question, but he left.
Look at this caterpillar's face and tell me it's not beautiful.
It is not beautiful. That's what you told me to say. Don't like that. Don't be angry.
Look at his face now and tell me it's not beautiful.
His eye, he looks like it looks like he's just it's just not my day today, you know. Like this is, I just been doing all these things. And like, huh? What?
Look, the live stream, he eats me.
He eats you?
Not literally, but just watch, you'll understand.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Hit it. Oh, God. Yeah, he ate you. I saw it.
Congratulations
Oh, I must
on
climb.
having made it this far, Lucas. Not only are
Climb.
you strong, but we're also
The weird
great
thing is,
climbers.
it's not even
You'll
cow
become a
noises,
great
they're
climber
literally
too,
going
Lucas. You just need to practice and
Yeah,
practice.
like they're demons.
Each time you see a surface that looks
The
like that,
demon
you'll know it's
cows.
climbable. Try
This
it
is
out.
what cows were
Now,
made
you
from.
can only climb
This
shorter
is what
distances. Soon, when you become more
this is where
ample,
beef
you'll be
comes
able to
from.
reach great
It's
heights.
where McDonald's beef comes from.
Millions of innocent caterpillars.
Now I fly on a pedal.
You know what? I had no idea. I thought ham was just another word for beef.
I remember that because you asked for it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's completely fine. Ham is just like beef, right? No, I didn't know it was from pigs too.
Wait, it's from pigs?
Well, isn't ham from pigs?
Nah, it's from sheep. I'm joking. Yeah, pigs.
Like, yeah, I was like, but what's the difference between bacon and ham? They're both from pig. Are they not like from the same place?
They are.
Then, like, what's the difference between ham and pork?
Ham is thinner.
That's it.
Pretty sure.
They
They don't call me Harley Gaming for nothing.
Harley Gaming, where we teach his Muslim friend the difference between ham and pork. And little important stuff.
They don't call me Watchdog for nothing.
They don't call the police on me for nothing.
They don't call me the man who disappears for nothing.
They don't call me the man who shouldn't be left with children for nothing.
We know that, Aiden. We know.
Okay. I can only imagine, like, how I should be coming back and listening to this conversation.
He's probably watching the live stream.
Probably watching the live stream.
Nah. How many views does it say on your end?
It says 3 are watching, so probably?
I think that's including you.
Yeah, but like, what are you? Are you secretly 2 people?
I'll explain it, okay? So, to set up the live stream, I have to have a video on my computer, right?
Oh, alright, yeah, okay.
And to read the comments, I have to have my phone on.
Oh no, you fell down the tree.
Yeah, but I'm up by now, haha, delayed.
Haha, delayed live streams, you still fell.
You sounded so angry. Delayed live stream, haha, you still fell.
You're still a failure.
I know.
You're still a failure of a man.
Well, guess what? I just got a bloody gun.
Amazing. Just amazing.
What did you say?
Do you have Horizon Zero?
No, I do not.
Oh, that sucks.
That was so weird. The guy says, "That's amazing, that's amazing," and then the kid goes, "What did you say?" and it ends.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see this. Let's see this on the live stream.
A weapon, a larva silk squirter. Cool.
Correct, but not cool. I've decided it would be
I don't know if
unwise
it
to
comes
give a
up
weapon
in-
to someone named the Destroyer.
Yeah, because we're constantly talking.
No, I think the subtitles I mean.
Wait, should we just type something? Wait a minute, Eamon is live on your channel. Yeah, of course I'm live. What the heck? How would I be watching the live stream if I wasn't live?
No, you're just watching, you're just listening to me talk about it. Wait, that means he must be watching, because he can tell that you're watching.
Yeah. Dun dun dun, he is the third watcher.
He is the watcher on the wall. The sword that guards the realm of men.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Have you seen the ending?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about a certain dragon dying.
No dragon died.
What are you up to?
Nah, yeah, I'm up to the part where the sword goes through the queen and they go, and then Brandon becomes king and they're like, ooh. The end.
Okay, I'm not pissed about that. What I'm angry about is the fact, you know, Rhaegal, the second dragon that dies.
Yeah, the one that gets shot.
Yeah, it's like, why? I've heard lots of like videos criticizing that. Like, she's literally, when she looks at her dragon, he's literally in the direction of the fleet that's about to shoot him down.
Yeah.
And she, and you know the director's comment about this scene.
Oh, she forgot about the Iron Fleet.
She kind of forgot about her only enemy.
And now everyone makes fun of it. Tyrion forgot he was a midget.
Drogon forgot about the amount of plot armor Jon had, hence why he burnt the throne and not him.
Oh, no. Drogon forgot that it was the final episode and thought the plot armor would be too strong. God damn it! How come I can't pick up the map?
I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I just listened to the amount of criticism that season 8 got.
Yeah.
Like how Arya Stark killed the Night King, and like even though she has like very little to do with him.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, like from a review I heard of, she only heard about like the White Walkers literally the day before.
Yeah. Which is why she should have eaten.
Why does it seem there's never enough?
Consumed the.
And how apparently she managed to snake past an entire crowd of White Walkers so she can kill the king.
You want to know what?
And the king got killed by a simple knife trick.
What would have been better, right? Is if she face swapped with one of the zombies and then snuck past it. Would make more.
I mean, it would have been stupid, but it still would have made sense if she just cut the face off a White Walker or something, or a zombie.
Yeah. And then John wouldn't. And then What was John doing? He just screamed at a bloody dragon. He would have died.
He was just autistically screeching at a dragon.
One comment I saw is like John after the battle for trying to figure out how he screamed the dragon to death.
John probably, yeah, that's what John probably thought his scream killed the dragon.
Yeah.
I bet if Arya didn't kill the Night King and the zombies were still alive, he would have tried screaming at them to death.
Yeah. The only good death of that episode was Theon. Rip Theon.
Rip Theon, he was ripped to pieces.
He had a spear planted through his body.
Oh wait, Theon, isn't that the guy who got killed by while still wearing plate armor?
Yeah.
He got stabbed by an old weapon right through plate armor. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. You can't just. If you're gonna. If I had the strength to stab through plate armor, I wouldn't stab through her, he'd just be pushed back.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
One thing I saw was they should have had, when Theon gets stabbed, he should have just got back up and killed the Night King instead of Arya, and still bleed out, but
yeah.
Just for a final bit of redemption.
Yeah, but no, because who knew that the whole army could be killed could be ended by a single assassin.
And then Arya bloody goes off to sail west of Westeros.
I mean, I understand Viserion dying. I mean, because actually, no, Viserion died because Jon wanted to kill more zombies.
Yeah.
But that made sense.
I'll be back in a second.
As we all know, dragon types are weak to ice types. That's actually in Pokemon.
I am back.
Okay, welcome back. Yeah, I made a comment. In Pokemon, did you know that dragon types are weak to ice types? And I feel like the Game of Thrones writers play Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay. The stream is back now, so everything's good, Eamon.
Okay.
Yes.
Apparently, I heard of something about people were pissed about a scene in Game of Thrones where there was a zombie polar bear or something.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't get it. Why were they angry? Why were they angry about a zombie polar bear?
I don't remember. I know that there was one. I don't remember the anger.
Or the only thing I'd see them being pissed about is the fact that a guy was being mauled by a bear and the entire group didn't do anything except for one guy.
Well, that's what happens in real life, Eamon. No one cares.
No, all got swords. Most of them have flaming weapons. One guy's literally being pinned down by a bear. Go stab him right in the butt.
But they don't have faces.
I feel like I'd be. I feel like I'd be a better writer for these last. For the last.
Stole my food. Give it back. Give it back.
Why are you carrying Cheerios? A singular Cheerio.
Do you know how many animals died to get this one Cheerio?
The amount.
I've slaughtered kingdoms for it.
This is the Ant-Bully version of the Ring of Power.
But I've already got one.
You need all the Rings of Power.
Did I pick it up? Oh, I did. I must collect all
you just
infinity stuff.
The infinity Cheerios. For snap of his fingers, you get a lifetime of Cheerio.
Was there a greenstone?
Yeah, there was greenstone, no pinkstone.
What's the closest color to pink?
Purple,
was there a red
I think.
one?
No, the yeah, there's red and purple, but red was the reality stone. The purple one was the power stone.
And what was the green one?
Time.
Time. So I've got time. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
I think reality was orange and yellow was soul.
Well, I see a yellow one in the picture, or it might be orange.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Orange and yellow are pretty similar.
Yeah, especially in an old PS2 game that has a small picture of it. Oh wait, we got 2 time gems. Free time ones. Wait, why was there just one pink one?
No wait. I think one of the stones was a different color in the comics.
Yeah, probably. I know that the Soul Stone was always yellow.
You got a second time Cheerio?
That's what I said. And there's a third one I saw when I was jumping down.
Alright. What happens if you have 2 time stones? Do you just... I can't think of anything clever.
I can make 2 weapons. Use them.
How can you make 2 things with time?
I don't know. No. Oh, I can start 2.
Those Ewoks are trying to feed their children, and you're just depriving them of it.
And when they make me angry, I literally smash them until they're nothing but atoms.
Until they're nothing but particles.
What happened to the earwigs? They're nothing. Turned to atoms.
Bro, I plucked them down to their atoms. Then they cease to exist. Their children.
I used the earwig to destroy the earwig.
I ripped out its tail and killed its children with it.
How am I supposed to get up there?
You're an ant, dude. You're an ant, dude. Just climb like. Alright, another issue I have. The kid learns how to climb like an ant by just believing in himself.
I did that.
It's climb time!
He literally just said it's climb time.
He picks up a giant wasp and literally runs up a vertical cliff.
The slingshot lets you cross large gaps by
Oh, I
tossing
found
your
out. I can make a
catapult
slingshot
style.
and kill my
Call the ants
character.
and they'll build a tower. Then climb to the top.
I was
and start
attacked by
swaying back and
picks.
forth. Let go at the right time, airborne.
My favorite song in Game of Thrones is when it goes
My favorite song in Game of Thrones is when they play when they play Reigns of Castamere 15 times in 15 different ways in like 5 episodes.
Is that what it's called? That dragon like that.
It was. It's dun 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 dun.
Yeah, right. What's your favorite scene in all of Game of Thrones? What was the scene that was like, okay, I love this. This is the reason I love this show. Okay, tell me.
The Red Wedding. Oh.
I never actually seen the Red Wedding. I don't know who dies, but I just know a lot of people a lot of characters get killed.
Yeah, I'm one of them. It's a surprise guest appearance of Harley. Later they did it with Ed
Harley
Sheeran.
killed everybody.
Yeah. I was the one that plunged the dagger into, what's his face? Rob Stark's
No, I
heart.
haven't. I may have watched the ending, but that doesn't mean I want to get spoiled by everything, okay?
Hey,
I've watched the ending, but just like a guy who watched Endgame spoilers, I still want to watch the whole thing.
Eamon, just listen to what the noise in the game is now as I'm trying to do this.
The what?
Turn the live stream noise on.
Okay.
Plunge the dagger into, what's his face?
I may have. Just fling yourself over. No, just do it. Do it.
Oh, I missed.
Suffering.
I missed.
Oh my
I thought I
goodness.
drowned.
Oh my god, you're a horrible ant.
And who are you, the proud Lord said?
You literally missed and killed yourself.
Nice climb.
I'm no longer fit for this world.
Back in my day. That's all. Okay, you want to hear the yee-yees again?
No.
Yee! He! It's he-yee. He! I did it. Time to get the third time stone actually. And who are you? The time stone said. What do you think the last one's gonna be? Green again?
Oh, it's probably just gonna be.
You're stealing my food!
The game can't handle this many colors.
Yeah. I was gonna play Chicken Little. Oh, I died! No, he took my food!
I don't remember. Oh no, he took the time Cheerio.
No!
For wanting to feed his children, you die.
What?
I mean, for wanting to feed his children, he must die.
Oh my god.
You have.
Mission
get
failed. Retry now. Yee!
Oh my goodness. Retry now or return to the colony. Return to colony and let 1,000 ants die because you couldn't bring the time Cheerio.
So that's what happens when they take the time stereo, the time stops.
Time just stops. If my race must be reduced to atoms like this, then time must be frozen.
This does put a smile on my face.
I'm surprised they didn't lead to the movie. It's just the trailer. It's just the trailer dialogue.
Yeah.
Not bad, but how about?
Oh my god! You just rolled off the thing. How cool? Why? Why would you?
Because Cersei and Jaime get crushed under a building. That's why.
What?
Because Cersei and Jaime get crushed under a bloody building in Game of Thrones, that's why.
Why would you spoil this?
If you watched the last episode, then you saw.
No, I didn't. I just watched the part where I was watching Drogon. I was watching that scene in Game of Thrones where Drogon saves Daenerys in the Colosseum, and then I looked into the comments. We were all talking about something sad about the last episode, so I went to check out the last episode thinking Drogon was gonna die.
And then did you see the part where Sam walks in, puts a book on the thing and says, I call it a Song of Ice and Fire?
No, I've never heard of it.
Which is what the books are called.
Oh, okay.
They literally did that. He says I helped him write a book. And they go, oh, what's it called? He goes, I came up with the name. It's called A Song of Ice and Fire. And everyone cringed at the same time.
Faster than an earwig.
And then they try and make it a joke by going, oh yeah, one of the characters isn't in the book.
Okay.
And it's like, what's the point? It's not even a joke. They just go, oh yeah, you're not in the book. He goes, why? And then they go, I don't know.
You know, who's Daenerys' husband in like the first season?
Who's who? Daenerys.
Daenerys' husband, the guy who gives her dragon eggs.
Khal Drogo, like Drogo.
Oh yeah, Khal Drogo.
Hmm?
I just realized that's Aquaman.
Oh yeah, it is.
I was just like, I saw a comment about his death, and I was like, well, it's okay now. He doesn't need to be Khal Drogo. He gets to be Aquaman.
Yeah, he died of playing a badass character to be reborn as a fishman.
he was a cool warrior who ended up dying to an infected.
Yeah, but at least it's realistic.
I mean, but then again, we have dragons, zombies, and magic. Why do we need to work? Why do we need to work? If that's the case, why don't every other character die whenever they have a bloodied scratch on their face?
They do.
What, they get sick when that happens?
No.
Then it's not realistic. If it was realistic, if this was in medieval times where modern medicine wasn't made yet, and they cut to the face would practically be a death sentence.
Yeah, but then again, if you want realistic, but you look at Vikings where like the guy gets a scratch on his arm and then has to get his arm cut off. or how they introduce characters out of nowhere because it's like, well, yeah, but
literally anybody can die.
Yeah, like, oh, well, I mean, there's definitely plot armor in that show. I mean, it's telling a real life story, so it's like, well, not disputed real life story, so like, may not be, but yeah.
Does it like have any fantasy elements, or is it like true blue realistic?
It tries to be, but there's also a lot about religion where it's like, ooh, it's real. Like the main character sees his god, and when the main character sadly passes, he.
Then watch Vikings.
What?
I haven't watched Vikings. Why are you spoiling me about the main character?
Well, if you know who he was, then you would know he's dead.
I've seen the first episode. Okay, that's why I asked. Oh, is it? I've only watched the first episode. That's why I asked. Oh, does it have any fantasy elements or anything?
Okay.
That means it had...
Well, his sons get told by their god that he's dead.
I'm not listening. I'm turning off the volume to my laptop if you continue talking.
I'll tell you one last thing. I am the true man.
Okay.
Are we free now?
Yes, we are free.
I like how there's literally a war going on where there's just random ants fighting these earwigs.
I could only... I'm so... why are we here?
Just to suffer.
Every night I feel my leg.
I found a soul stone.
Congrats.
Earwig, no!
Congrats on... He stole the soul stone.
I got it back, don't worry. He grabbed it when I was flying through the air.
I can't wait to come. I can't wait to come visit sometime and like play Monster Hunter and show you how and watch as I show you all these combos you never tried.
How did you notice that I wasn't even paying attention to the game? I was just talking to you and walking forward.
You were using the same attack of the same. You were using the same thrusting attack.
I didn't even know I was being attacked at some points. I just pressed the attack button to make it look like I was doing something.
Don't worry, I'll show you a video of all those like all the long sword, cool long sword.
Oh yeah, your computer at the school's broken. Some kid broke it.
How?
I don't know, I can't turn it on.
Oh god.
It was a
Now the
sad
computers don't work.
Only like 2 of the computers still work.
Oh god, I'm glad I'm out of there.
Yeah. Oh, and a kid broke his leg.
Who?
Some kid broke his leg. Apparently, it like completely went. His kneecap went completely the wrong way. Apparently.
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, and then I saw him, and me and a certain teacher that used to have a man bun laughed.
Well, like laugh like ah ha ha you break your leg, or ah ha ha your leg is broken right.
Like ha 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 you have to wear a cast.
Such a lovely, such understanding people.
At least it was like 2 weeks after it happened, so. So I'm sure there wasn't that much trauma involved. Oh, and they fixed up the roofs by putting metal things in them.
What roofs?
All the school roofs except for block 1 and 2.
Okay. You don't say all the. Wait, there's only 5. There's only 5 blocks, and 2 of them don't have it. Don't say all of them except for less than half of them. You dingus.
What?
Never mind.
No, it's not half. I'd need to list half of another one to make it half.
I said less than half.
Less than half. Yeah, I said all but. It's 5%. It's 0.5% over half, Eamon. I know the math.
That was actually pretty
I
good.
did it. I got silver. Are you proud of me, father?
You got the 5 infinity Cheerios. The soul, 3 time stones, a soul stone.
No, it's not time stones anymore. Look, it's bloody free pink, whichever one that was gonna be.
Let's just assume they're the power stones.
Yeah. And who?
And 1 soul stone.
See, I knew inviting you. Look, no one's joined the bloody game. Luckily, I invited you, or I'd have nothing to do.
It still says there's 3 people here. Like, who's still? Who are those other 2?
Me. Remember?
I know one of them. One of them is you, but who's the other one?
Me. I've got one on the computer to work it, and then I've got one to read the comments.
Okay.
It makes my channel look better. Don't worry.
I always wonder, like, oh wow, who's this person that was like always here before I am?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I only started doing that now. It used to be real.
I'm playing Smash Bros right now. I'm being killed by DK.
Who's D?
Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong.
Right? It's DK Khalid.
What? DK what?
DK Khalid suffering from success.
No. No.
Red team and blue team, like everything in the colony.
Oh my god, it's a race,
team
Eamon.
effort. In this test,
you're in a race?
Yes.
To avoid obstacles and
it's a
complete
race
the
war.
course. No ants get left behind. First team back wins. Lucas, you're on the blue team.
I'm on
But
blue. I
want
to be evil.
Ants don't work alone.
Yeah, why is red always considered bad, huh? Why can't blue be bad? Blue means sadness.
Because blue mean human and red mean blood. Oh, you wanna know my favorite quote from Game of Thrones?
Did you
What?
Everyone's made of water. If you poke them, they die. If
What?
you poke them, they leak and they die.
Everyone's made of water, and if you poke them, they... What?
They leak and then they... he's talking about a sword. He says if you poke them, they leak and then they die.
Okay. That's your favorite... Is that, like, legitimately your favorite quote? Or is it like, oh, I ironically like this?
I mean, it's my second favorite quote. My actual favorite quote is, "What do you know of fear?" Oh no, what do you know of scary? You're a summer child. Something like that.
Oh, sweet summer child, what do you know about fear?
Yeah, that one. I was listening to the audiobook in class today, and that part came up, and I'm like, oh yeah, favorite.
I gotta remember this.
I'm like, yes, old man, best character.
Hey! Oh god, I sneezed.
That was also the reaction of Drogon.
What?
That's what happened when he saw his mother die. He went, chew!
Yeah, he just made
and melted
sneezing
the throne.
Like, oh god, my mom's dead. I bet it's making my sinuses play up.
Have you seen how she died?
Yeah.
You've seen him burn the throne, right?
Yeah.
Someone said, what if he just for stabby chair stabbed her?
What?
Because
he just what?
They said, imagine this, right? He walks in and he just sees his mum dead with a sword through her, and there's a chair of swords, and then he burns it.
He thinks the sword killed her.
Yeah.
He thinks the chair killed her.
I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be funny.
See, it's not because
Drogon kind of forgot that it was his mother.
I'd like to think like the producers are commentating over the episode and be like, "Oh no, Drogon didn't burn the chair because
it represents greed and power."
It's not because it represents greed and power, and is the reason all these kingdoms are at war and why his two siblings are dead. No, he just thinks it killed his mom.
Yeah, he think pointy chair bad.
Pointy chair has its point on my mom. I should burn it. Oh my god, that would make that would, I have a feeling that would redeem Game of Thrones if that was true. If that was the reason.
Drogon kind of forgot it was his mother.
How? Oh yeah, right. Drogon kind of forgot Jon was there.
Drogon kind of forgot he had the power to kill. When Drogon tried to burn the Night King, he kind of forgot he could step on him. Yeah.
It's like, oh, and what also doesn't make sense is like, oh, the guy can't be killed by dragonfire, but can be killed by a regular dagger.
I mean, it was made of special steel.
I knew you would bring that up. What's that steel made from exactly?
That's the thing.
That
No one knows.
How about fixing me up with another weapon?
The steel is made from dragonfire, but dragonfire doesn't kill.
Oh yeah, true.
What exactly am I supposed to be looking for?
I was hoping you'd bring that up. Oh, it's made with like it's made with all that special steel. How's that steel made? Dragonfire.
What's salt again? Is it sodium chloride?
Yeah, sodium with like something else mixed in.
They probably. Oh no, it's not. I know they probably say it's like that. Like they're both poisonous, but if you combine them, they're safe. But it's the opposite in Game of Thrones. It's probably someone who says that. It's them combined that makes it good. The writers kind of forgot that they were writing a season finale to one of the biggest shows in the century.
They thought they were writing a Netflix show.
That was easy.
Now they're doing bloody Star Wars. Did you hear about that?
No.
Apparently,
Oh, God.
apparently they're writing a Star Wars movie now.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why the children fall.
Oh god. I'm fighting against Pac-Man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not easy.
Another reason why I like the quote from Old Nan about, "Oh, summer child, what do you know of fear?" is because it hypes up the long night so much, and then it's just
It's a
nothing.
great day to look for weapons parts.
Yeah, it's like and how that most of the show implies all these people dying, but they cut away, so they're probably fine.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the true hero of Game of Thrones?
The doggo?
No, there's a random knight who doesn't even have a name, but he's been in it since, I think, sometime during season 6, and he was still alive in the last episode. You can see him.
That was easy.
Yeah, and apparently they did like an event where you could meet characters, and he was the one showing everyone around. He's like,
Could you imagine you're an extra, but you're that you're
yeah, he's
more
got like
like-
this
yeah.
giant beard, and he just always looks so pissed. And the sad thing is, you actually see a corpse that looks like him in the Battle
Oh
for
god,
Winterfell.
that's how you know. That's how you know the show writers have gone high.
Like, everyone thought he was dead because in the Winterfell one, you can see a body that looks like him. But no one talks about it anymore, so I'm guessing it wasn't him. He does show up later. I mean, they could have just used the same character as his extra, but because no one's brung it up, I'm guessing. The showrunners were so scared of killing anyone off, they didn't even kill off the nameless soldier.
An extra.
They
If they were really scared about killing off characters, they would have spared Rhaegal.
Yeah. What they should have done, right? If they, for some reason, had to kill him, right? Have him die during the bells.
Yeah, like don't have him die like. Don't have him die like completely by surprise. Just like, oh, he died trying. They got a lucky shot in.
They should have had him dying in King's Landing, and then she would have reason to burn that city down.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of did have reason because like they still killed her before Rhaegal even did anything.
Yeah, but I mean, it would.
It still would have been more powerful if Rhaegal was killed in King's Landing.
Yeah, and they could have done it like he has like a lot of them in him. They could have made it super sad.
Yeah, like just like rather than just have him die by 3 of them, like make him look like he's being like occupied by them.
But I was so bloody sad when I was watching it, not because he was dying, but when he got shot in the neck, I went, oh.
Yeah, the pain of being shot in the neck was more impactful than him dying.
Yeah, I didn't even know which one it was. I'm like, well, they wouldn't kill off.
I didn't even know his name.
Yeah, I was like, they wouldn't kill off Drogon, but what's the last one? Is it Viserys? And then I watched the video, I'm like, oh, it is Viserys. I'm like, at least he died better than his named counterpart in the show.
Yeah, like, at least when Viserion died, like, oh no, I can't talk. The Night King killed the dragon. That makes him like so powerful.
Yeah.
Because he's the only one to kill a dragon. But
And
no,
then
suddenly
Euron-
suddenly everyone can be a dragon slayer if they really want to.
Oh, remember how we were joking about the they kind of forgot about something thing?
Yeah.
Do you know how Euron, the guy with the ships that shoots down the dragon, how he stabs Jaime and then says, "I'll be the man that's known for killing Jaime"?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a joke where it's like, well, Euron kind of forgot that he killed a dragon.
Euron kind of forgot that he's the first human. That he's the first human being to kill one of the second last dragons.
Yeah. Oh god, sniper rifles.
I bet. Like, where do you think Drogon took Daenerys at the end?
Shadowlands. Everyone keeps saying that, so I'm guessing.
Shadowland?
Yeah, apparently there's people that can bring him back to life there, so I'll say they did.
Oh, okay. Oh god, how much you want to bet that they're not gonna let this show end? They're just gonna bring back Daenerys.
She never died.
For no.
And then they're gonna like reveal it in a trailer. Like, oh, a spin-off. And then like in the trailer you see like Drogon coming back with something on his back.
Yep.
I mean, they set it up for that because Brandon's like, I'm going to find the dragon, and everyone's like, okay.
If there are people who can bring people back to life, how are there any stakes in the show?
Yeah.
Since we can just like what? Does someone have to die for them to be brought back to life, or are there like any stakes?
It's more like if the gods think you are needed.
Okay.
So there's a guy.
If they do bring back Daenerys, or somehow the Rise could probably gonna do something stupid, like make Daenerys a dragon or something.
I mean, some people thought they were gonna do that with the wolves.
Like the wolves dragons?
No, like have the characters come back as the wolves.
I mean, that's still better than turning Daenerys into a dragon.
Yeah, but like it was like the Red Wedding would have lost all impact if Grey Wind lived and they became the wolf. But there's a sad theory, right? That during the Red Wedding, one of the characters dies, and they say that he warged, which is taking control of an animal, which so people think he took control of his wolf before he died, and then after he died, and literally 2 seconds after he dies, the wolf gets killed.
Oh boy!
So imagine that you think you can escape. You
briefly escape death only to have the body you're taking control of die instantly.
Yeah. What do you know of fear, dear summer child? I forgot that Hodor's related to her.
Hodor? Isn't that the guy who's like in all those... Isn't he the fat guy who's in all those jokes?
Yeah. Hodor. Did you ever find out why his name was Hodor?
No.
Well, a character went back in time and said hold the door, and then it broke his brain, and all he could say is hold the door, but he abbreviated it to Hodor.
What, time travel?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more of a vision, but because he could affect it, I'm guessing it would have been considered time travel.
Okay.
Yeah, so he literally touches this healthy young boy, and then the boy falls to the ground bleeding from his nose, screaming, hold the door. And while watching his older self be ripped apart by zombies.
Okay.
What a family! It's a family picture.
It's a family picture.
Don't you want your family to see it?
Don't you want your family to watch a show for an unsatisfying ending?
Yeah.
A family picture.
Family, and they're gonna make a spin-off, which is probably gonna have an even shitter ending. Yee.
With characters that forget about their mortal enemy.
No, it's gonna be with characters that we all know live.
It's gonna be full of characters that we love dearly, and only for them to die in the worst ways possible.
No, because they're planning to do a prequel.
I mean, like, very stupid. Huh?
They're planning to do a prequel, so we'll know if they're gonna die.
Oh boy. Oh boy!
Oh boy, the best thing to do is to make a prequel, because you definitely know who's gonna live.
Yeah, like, unless it's gonna be like really far past, where...
No, apparently one's gonna be set during a rebellion that's literally talked about for half the show. It's what caused the show. So it's like, yeah, white hair man dies, big strong man that becomes big fat man lives.
Isn't there a guy called the Mountain
Yeah,
in the show?
and he dies.
Oh man,
He gets killed
Is he a
by his
bad
brother.
person?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, why can't the Mountain just be a big good guy?
No, his brother the Hound is.
Okay.
The Mountain turns into a zombie at one point.
Like a real ant.
Okay.
You want to know what the Mountain does?
What? Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say.
His master says protect the queen, and he just crushes his master's bloody skull.
Man, look at the size of that mosquito.
You killed her. You raped her. You killed her children.
Oh.
I thought that was what you guys talked about.
Yeah, I remember that one though. And then he bloody crushes his eyes.
And his entire skull with it too.
Yeah, he does that to his brother, but his brother only gets hit in the eyes and lives. That was one of the scariest scenes because I liked his brother, and just to see his brother's eyes literally get pushed back into the skull, and then for him to bloody, you know, just have his eyes, like he opens his eyes and you can see it's been pushed more into his skull, and it's just
Family picture.
Just like
it's just like a family picture, except we eat the family along with.
Don't you like to eat family? I'm gonna die. All because of these mosquito bloody snipers. Oh,
you know, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not even watching the stream. I'm actually just playing Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as do you have the stream open?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You're giving me a view. Because through little points of the video, your view's gonna cut out. It's gonna count as more views. That's what I found out, because when I started live streaming, I'm like, I didn't get 20 views. It's because it kept cutting someone out.
Oh boy.
And that's why Game of Thrones will always be the best animated movie ever.
and that's why Game of Thrones is my favorite anime.
Oh, no. That's why Game of Thrones should be nominated for Best Character Development of the Year. Because Lady get knighted.
This show should be awarded for a feature of dementia riddled characters.
This show should be should be praised for its proper shown of mental distress, of how it turns you into a violent killer that burns children.
This show is great for subverting expectations.
Like landing the exact person you thought was gonna be on the throne on the throne.
Or you know how nowadays the phrase "subverting my expectations" is just basically an excuse for shit writing.
Yeah. It's like, wait,
why
did this character kill these
people? A lot of
people?
people say, "Oh, the Last Jedi was actually really good because it subverted my expectations."
Bullshit! I knew exactly what was
all
going
those
to
parts
happen.
even out here?
How does it observe? It's literally like the second. Oh no, sorry. It's literally like the first movie or the second one. I can't remember.
I can't. You cut out.
It's like every movie ever except for they die.
I'm sleepy. Do you mind if I leave the live stream?
No, I don't.
Okay, sorry, I'm just getting real tired.
Don't worry, you'll die soon. I put some what's
cyanide?
Yeah, some cyanide. That's why you're frothing a bit. Don't worry.
Alright. Well, just tell me if there's ever a time I can come visit.
Oh, don't worry, Eamon. That will never happen. I'm joking.
I'll never have the joy of visiting my friends.
Nah, we'll see, because I want to do a live stream with you. I think it'd be good.
Yeah, you do the commentary. We play Monster Hunter. You do the commentary. I be the guy doing the awesome gameplay.
Oh yeah, Eamon, one last thing before you go. I'm getting a proper mic, so I will be able to do proper commentary that sounds like something from a bloody movie.
That sounds somewhat professional.
Yeah, like if it sounds like how I saw in the video, it's gonna sound almost completely clear.
Nice, great, great, dude.
I can't wait to see
Alright,
Zach's face.
I'm gonna go now.
See ya.
See ya.
Remember to kill them all. Oh, now it's only me. How long have I been doing it? I started at 6. What's the next mission?
Zoc, how could you have sent him to the cactus garden?
What do you mean, Hova?
Lucas is just a young pupa, beginning to learn our ways. You know very well how dangerous it is out there, Zoc.
I do?
You're trying to get rid of him, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Because the sooner we're rid of him, the better off we'll all be.
Rid of who? One dart bow, please.
You heard him, Zoc. One dart bow.
Oh, one dart bow coming up. Black teal!
Thanks, Zoc. You're a real pal.
Yeah, a real pal.
New mission available. Is it adding pictures here? I think it is.
Food is good. It's good to be an ant.
It's good to be an ant. That's all I remember is moo, and it's good to be an ant. Okay. So I'm guessing it's you. Yep, lost ants.
We need you to help.
War in the zombie. Need to plug my thing into the charger.
Kreela, where have they gone? They were told not to wander off.
Relax, Hova. They're around here somewhere. We'll find them.
Find who?
Several young ants wandered off.
Like, I guess with everything else, you think it's my fault too.
No, it's not your fault. But we need you to help.
Yes, remember that whole teamwork thing? No ant gets left behind. All for one and one for all.
Okay, alright, I'm on it. I'll go find the lost ants and bring them back.
I'll kill them all. The power of persuasion.
Hurry, hurry!
You are literally lost 2 centimeters.
That's one, Lucas. What about the others?
One's up here.
I'm moving as fast as my 2 legs can take me.
Where are you going, Lucas? Why have you forgotten us, Lucas? Lucas! Where are you, brother?
Collect darts to reload your dart bow.
What do we even do? I'm here, brother. Brother, I've been betrayed. I think this is the furthest door. Hurry! Hurry! What?
Over here! Over here!
Over here! Over here!
Hurry! Hurry!
I have the child.
Two down, 4 to go, Peanut.
I prefer Lucas, if you don't mind. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Ugh. Ah! Ugh.
Yeah, two. Oh, you got new ones.
Zoc is not that mean. You'll see when you get to know him better. I always wanted a pupil like you.
Guest worker ant. as good.
I expected nothing less from you, Lucas.
Food! We need more food!
Zoc is not that mean. You'll see when you get to know him better. I know there's an ant in you. Zoc is not that mean. You'll see when you get to know him better. I know there's an ant in you. I always wanted a pupa like you. I always wanted a pupa like you. I expected nothing less from you, Lucas. I know there's an ant in you.
Okay, I am back. For my protects. For
Ah!
oh. Go up. Or not. Oh, is it only for this? Wait, no, let's see. Let me get there. Or maybe that's just a way down. That might just be a way down. Oh no, no, no. Okay. No!
Now I'm climbing like a real ant.
What? Oh, maybe I can just go this way. Okay, so that's stupid. Where's that spider even connected to? What are all these little things about? They're still not missing. I think I remembered that you would take one once. So...
Over here! Over here!
Oh my, this is bad. What will I tell the queen?
Tell her...
Tell her I threw it off a cliff.
Kreela, where have they gone?
Okay, at least now I know how to get to all of them.
Hurry! Lucas, where are you?
That's one, Lucas. What about the others?
I'm moving as fast as my 2 legs can take me. Help us, please!
Okay, so now that we've done this before, we know it's just up here.
Lucas, where are you? Over here! Over here!
Flying over there.
Help us, please!
Two down, 4 to go, Peanut.
I prefer Lucas, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh! Run, push. Run. I'm here to save your little one. I'll kill my You know. Okay, run.
Lucas, where are you? That was easy.
Bro.
Help us, please.
I will, brother. Come with me to the sacred lands. No, they come for your son, brother. They cannot do it.
You're halfway there, Mr. Lucas, if you don't mind. I expected nothing
And
less
humor.
from you, Lucas.
Hurry, hurry.
So I'm gonna have some
Lucas, where are
drink.
you?
Food! Food! We need more
So let's go. Collect this. Oh,
Hurry, hurry.
there is no
Over
way.
here, over here.
I don't see a way to save you. No, brother, traitor. I am coming, Charlie. I will get you back to your parents. No, the alien has you. The alien has you. Bombs are dropping now. What is it? No. Brother, the this life, no dream.
Two more to go.
Hover, I can count, okay?
People playing this game can't. Hopefully could keep going. Oh. Charlie, you're safe. Oh no, the airway. Shit. Take the child.
There's one more out there somewhere.
No worries, I'm all over it.
What happened to all the sass before, Lucas? Why are you all happy now? The spiders, they know.
Lucas, where are you?
I'm here, brother. But how can I get
Lucas,
you?
where are you?
Oh, I can. It's the pit. Okay. Brother, hold on tight. The alien. No alien. Run, Lucas, run. Okay, I'm pretty sure now it's all new things that I don't know. Food is good. You haven't had a mission for a while, are you sure? Because I think it's the thing around their head that means mission. Yes, it is. It's him. Seed bomb.
I need you to collect the parts for it and bring them to my lab.
Okay.
Okay, Zach, I know you don't like me very much.
Doesn't like you? He can't stand you. In fact, I'd say he hates your guts. He'd like to see you turned into a science experiment. He wants to take your esophagus.
Fugax, can I have a minute here, please?
Oh, sure.
Like I was trying to say, Zach, I'm up for any challenge you're willing to give.
Attaboy, Lucas. Spoken like a true scout ant.
Any challenge, huh? How would you like to go into the glass garden?
No problem. What am I collecting this time?
The parts for a seed bomb.
Ooh, sounds dangerous. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're trying to hurt me.
He may not be much of an ant, but he's one smart kid.
Ah! I come for my sword!
Watch out for the light rays. They can burn.
I'm
sure Zach neglected to tell you that the dark bow is excellent for targeting enemies far away. It's not as powerful as the staff or the larva squirter, but it's got great range. Use it wisely, Lucas, and please be careful.
How do I even tie it?
Hey, if you see any darts, pick those up too. You want to keep that bow well loaded.
We run. I might have gotten
Hey,
to
if you
this.
see any darts, pick those up too. You want to keep that bow well loaded.
I think I remember the light.
Ah, the joys of seed bomb making on a fine spring day.
I'm sure Zoc neglected to tell you that the dart bow is excellent for targeting enemies far away. It's not as powerful as the staff or the larva squirter, but it's got great range. Use it wisely, Lucas, and please be careful.
No. To all.
Ah!
I will not use it.
Ah!
Oh no, demons! They consumed me.
Ah!
No. I was drinking, I was playing one-handedly, okay. Now that I've finished all my milk, I can now already play. I drink the milk so I grow a bit bigger and stronger.
Oh!
I don't know where that wants me to go.
Hey, if you see any darts, pick those up too. You want to keep that bow well loaded.
That was easy.
Hey, if you see any darts, pick those up too.
Easy.
Got another piece. Outstanding.
All the enemies fall before me. All. Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, I definitely remember it.
Hey, if you see any darts, pick those up too. You want to keep that bow well loaded.
Please run. Ah. He's too high for me to hit. God damn it. God damn it!
So weak.
Oh no, he's finally going
Hey, if you
down.
see any darts, pick those up too. Come on, kid. You'll never find what you're looking for just lollygagging around.
Yeah, lollygag, go to hell. Burn there.
Ah!
God damn. Damn Navy and shit.
Oh!
Dead.
Let me tell you, at this rate, you'll be booming in no time.
Oh. What? Alright, that's where I needed to go.
Hey, if you see any darts, pick those up too. You want to keep that bowl well loaded.
Food. We need more food.
There we go.
Lucas, unbelievable! Such speed, such agility, such grace!
You lost energy only once.
Stand back, Destroyer. This one may go boom.
Black Teal!
So tell me, how does it work?
I'm sure you can figure it out, Destroyer. Just make sure you do so far away from the ant mound. Have fun with your seed bomb.
Time to blow up the hive. I mean, he could literally hold them all hostage. He could be like, okay, turn me back to human or you all die. Oh, finally you have one. Wasp as well. No! Okay, I might remember this one too. Seems familiar.
Come on, kid, you're up to it. Okay, kid. We got ourselves a situation on hand out here. But I don't want you to panic. You got it? Don't panic!
Got it.
Good.
So what's the situation?
What situation?
The one you don't want me to panic about?
Wasps! Wasps are attacking our caterpillars, and we gotta protect the herd. Come on, Lucas. You gotta be brave, valiant, vigilant, all the V words, etc. I'm behind you all the way, kiddo. Way behind you! Come, brothers, for Queen and Colony!
Wasps are attacking the army. Oh, it's... It's exactly the same cutscene as well. When Eamon was here, but something good.
Lucas, don't worry about me. Save yourself.
No. I was really happy about the movies when they run into the light field or whatever it is. Oh. Guess it's my time to die then.
Watch out for the light rays. They can burn.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get into the light rays? If so, here you go. Attack me now. Oof. So attack me now. Yes. Oh. Oh my god, what happened to the map? I don't know how it's been like that. God, he's moved roll back and killed
Don't
me.
worry. Wasp battles can be tough, let me tell you. You'll get them next time.
The demon will blow.
Wow. Did you see him? I mean, Lucas made a boom and then a buzz, and they all flew away. Just the way I taught him.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did it. Water save. New mission available. Do a real unlocked. Why is my map corrupt? Maybe if we press F9. No map. Okay. Don't know what's wrong with the map, hope it gets fixed. That's how I was figuring out where to go. Surprisingly, I probably, when I was a kid, probably too dumb to realise how it worked. Oh, it's another one of that guy's missions? Okay, boring, but... okay.
You're supposed to be surviving the spider's lair.
Oh my god. You're supposed to be surviving!
Well, Destroyer, you may be fooling the others into believing you have ant potential, but you're not fooling me. I saw the stunt you pulled, leaving Hova to fend for herself against the wasps.
But I can explain everything.
Explain? I don't want you to explain anything. I want you to show me that you possess something other than cowardly traits by heading into the spider's lair.
And do what once I'm in there?
Survive, like an ant. Or not.
Ants probably just
You're not afraid of a few spiders, are you?
Maybe if I was little. No, I haven't finished. Defend? How? I'm not before.
You call this a challenge?
No, I call it a warm-up. It's not so easy when you're actually required to face the danger, is it?
If it doesn't get any harder than this, I just might doze off.
I will fight for everybody.
The seed bomb is one of the most powerful weapons at your disposal. You can throw it or drop it in front of you. Bombs will explode instantly if thrown on an enemy, so look out. Once again, don't forget to lock on to improve aiming. The seeds needed to create seed bombs can also be used to break fragile walls and destructible objects.
I see you haven't dozed off yet.
How many of these things are there anyway?
Oh, are you getting tired?
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing your voice.
You won't kill me.
So weak.
plenty of clothes. Died. Oh my god, you're right back.
I'm even better than I thought.
Weak. So weak.
Ha! I told you I'd meet the challenge.
Shoot the enemy.
Why does it seem there's never enough?
Cause there never is. Armor upgrade. Yeah.
Guest worker ant. Food. We need more food.
We need more food. It was trying to go. Oh, she's got a mission for me.
No wall is too big to climb if you believe. I believe. I believe.
I'm hoping that we might be able to finish this. I mean, no one's watching the live stream, but if we get to finish it in like...
Hova, I'm sorry for what happened back at the glass garden.
You did nothing wrong, Lucas. I didn't need your help back there, but I do now.
Sure. Anything. Just say the word.
Several ants have been lured into the mist traps. Ants who get trapped in these mists never return. I need you to find them and lead them to safety.
You don't have to ask twice, Hova. I'm all over it.
You mean you laid the trap?
Spiders! They're everywhere!
For you
That was easy.
I'm free!
Did you see how many others were there?
Not sure. It's pretty hazy over there.
There's 4 more out there somewhere.
Hurry, Lucas. There's not much time.
Oh, fuck, this way. Where's the climbing here? Through the rocks. Boom. Boom. Told you shouldn't have any.
You're doing great, Lucas. Keep it up.
This game's not winning any heavy.
Now I'm climbing like a real ant.
Wait, Stuart? No, wrong one. Oh, we're not playing Stuart Little Relationship anymore.
It's climb time.
It's because I'm scared that Spurs are going to reach the end. Can I just wait? Oh, I can some of these. I thought I would have to keep moving. Close.
Lucas, you've got to move.
Things must be destroyed for all Oh I didn't see that, it was too many camouflage.
Lucas, you've got to move.
near that mist again.
Yeah.
One more to go.
That was easy. That was easy.
No one can help us over, brother.
Lucas, you've got to move.
That was easy.
Mama told us not to come.
Well, there's only one of you, so I guess the mom's baby.
Don't worry, Lucas. You did your best.
Don't worry, Lucas, no one died. We saved them from the mist. Aha, it's on the other side of the thing
Good to
now.
be an ant.
So I think there's only like 1, 2, 3. 3 missions? Oh no, there has to be more, right?
Food. We need more food.
Food. Where are more food? I mean, I'm not going to 100% finish it because I've clicked all those rotten shits. Aha, it's you. 1, 2, 3. 1. So it's 4, 5. 6, 7. 7 more missions left.
So, I'll tell you, Lucas, you're doing a great job so far, top notch. But looking ahead, things could get a little dicey out there, a little choppy, a little dangeroso.
Dangerous, huh? Why is that? Are you gonna be giving me a hand?
Hardy, har, Lucas, very funny. No, things are getting dangerous because we've got ourselves another bug infestation.
And you need me to go in there and clear them out, right?
Yeah, but no worries, because I've got your back all the way.
Well, that makes me feel much better.
Defeat bugs and be infested up.
Danger, adventure, excitement, the life.
go find the fucking... Maybe not.
Boy, these bugs sure do pop.
Eat that, buddy.
Yay, yay, yay!
Must be definitely. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Well, status screen. Oh, what? 33. I mean, that's terms of human. I think lifting. One more combat. No more new weapons. Halfway through, or whatever the hell that is. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to survive. Button.